Today we are going to discuss about the digital devices which we are using every day, and mostly we are on phone all the time. Just few days back I have discussed about digital detox. Today I came across a news that says that the phone usage of phone does alter our neurons in our brain. So this is very disturbing also, and it also indicates that we can do something about it. We can improve our brain health by doing certain exercises or doing some meditation, or uh, you know something that really detox or give some um, you know some energy to our brain, so that we can get over all these negative impact of digital devices. Not only phone, it is tab, it is computer, it is other things which is around us, and we can't do anything about it. We have to use it. So how we do use it? First of all, let me tell you about what happens when we are using these digital devices. What happens to our brain? Okay, so when we are using excessively, means all the time, if we are using any kind of digital devices, most of the people, they are using it, and even those who are working, they are always on computer, or they are doing some work which is bringing them money. So they have no other way just to be on digital device. So what they can do? So let's talk about it. So what happens when we are using brain? What happens when we are using digital devices? What happens to our brain neuron? So it is like a reward system. The modern digital platform like social media, reels, notification, gaming are designed to hack the brain's reward system, dopamine overload, and neuron fatigue. So every notification is like notification or like or new content gives a dopamine spike. Dopamine is not pleasure, it's motivating and craving. Okay, so repeated spike happens. And what is the cause of it? So dopamine receptors down regulation, they neuron become less sensitive. So you are seeing more and more and more. So you need more screen time for the same satisfaction. So result, what is the result out of it? Synapses. Synapses are linked to the instant reward, and it strengthens. Synapses linked to deep focus, patience, and effort weakens. So synapses will become weak. Okay. So what happens then? It is there is a reduced prefrontal cortex activity, that is decision making and focus center. So you won't be able to take decision very quickly. You won't be able to focus, right? So this is what happens. Now, the prefrontal cortex, it controls attention, emotional regulation, self control, long term thinking, excess, you know, all these things are affected because of excess screening. So, what you are doing constantly, you are switching over, task switching is there, and there's fragmented attention because you are doing two, three tasks very quickly, right? You are watching that also, you are doing this also, all these things. So, you are not focusing on one thing, right? So weaker, what happens? Weaker synaptic connections are there in attention and executive networks. Okay, so all the networks will start weakening. What will happen? Reduce myelination, then insulation around neurons that speeds signals. So what is the insulation? So whatever is there, it starts weakening. When it is weakened, you won't be able to quickly respond to so many things. This is why what happens? People feel foggy. They are restless. They are unable to focus or sit in silence. You have to have something. You are continuously watching over phone. See, I have the phone, so you are watching. Okay, notification has come. Let's open it and see it. So all these things start happening. Restlessness is there. So this is what happens. Then heightened amygdala reactivity. That means stress and anxiety is there. Blue light, information overload keeps the brain in alert mode. Amygdala becomes overactive. Okay, so what it results in? Stress pathways are strengthened. That means you are more stressed. Calm or rest pathways weakens. You are unable to rest. Cortisol damages dendritic branches of neurons over time. Okay, so cortisol is damaged when these branches of neurons they are doing overtime. What is the result of this? Anxiety and poor sleep. You are unable to sleep properly, right? And emotional overreaction, like you get angry or you get emotional, whatever it is, overreaction, whatever is happening around you. So, this is what happens to the brain. Hippocampus impairment, that is memory center. Now, here also, memory is consolidated. You are unable to remember so many things because you are continuously scrolling. Then your sleep is disturbed, which blocks the neuron repairs. When you sleep, neuron repairs. Okay, then you are unable to recall. Your recall is very poor. Another thing is you are unable to learn properly, shallow learn. So this is what happens. And when you are doing digital detox, what happens to your brain? So digital detox is not deprivation. It is a neural calibration. Okay. So you have to calibrate your brain to whatever you are doing, like digitization, when you are using digital devices, how you can do it, how you can improve your um, mental health. So it is a neural recalibration within 24 to 72 hours when you are doing digital detox. So dopamine levels start normalizing. Dopamine receptors regain sensitivity, reduce craving behavior, and within 7 to 14 days, prefrontal cortex connectivity strengthens, improve impulse control, better emotional regulation, and within 30 to 60 days, what happens? New neural pathways stabilizes, focus and creativity returns, and baseline happiness increases. So that is how you can improve upon your neural health. Now, neuroplasticity, how the brain repair itself, the brain's ability to prune unused connection, it will cut off, then strengthen useful ones and create new neurons. This is what we are going to do in our guided meditation, and you can do it over a period of few days and you will see the difference. So neurons that wire together. I have spoken on this topic before also. You can just go through that also. So digital detox removes overstimulation so healthier circuits can fire consistently so that you can work very happily without having any setbacks. So how to actively repair neurons using neuroplasticity? Okay. So first is silence and boredom is most powerful. Why? Silence activates the default mode network This allows neurons to repair synapses, integrate emotions, enhance creativity. Silence can also mean meditation, sitting quietly for some time. No need to focus anything, just lie down and relax. Even 10 to 15 minutes for, per day of silence increases cortical thickness. For example, reading physical books, writing by hand, learning music, art, or craft. Anything that you feel something new you have to do, right? And what is the effect of it? Strengthening of prefrontal hippocampal circuits, and it improves working memory. It reduces amygdala activity, boosts alpha brain waves, that is calm awareness, alertness. Then neural benefits, what is there? Increased dendritic branching, enhances neurogenesis. Even 20 minutes in nature is also enough. If you go for a walk in a park, it will help you. Breath work and meditation increase GABA, that is calming neurotransmitter. It decreases cortisol. Then there are structural changes seen in MRI also. Thickened prefrontal cortex, reduced amygdala volume. Then there's, if you are having quality sleep, full 8 hours, during deep sleep, toxins flushed, okay, synapses pruned and optimized, memory neurons consolidated. No neuroplastic healing happens without sleep. So you have to have 8 hours, 6 hours to 8 hours of sleep. So there is another thing, physical movement. It increases BDNF. What is this? Brain derived neurotrophic factor. BDNF acts like fertilizer for neuron, and it promotes new neuron growth, faster learning, emotional resilience. So simple neuroplastic repair routine is morning, as I told you in digital detox also, no phone for 60 minutes. I have it for a few hours. And sunlight, sit in sunlight or walk in sunlight for just few minutes and deep breathing. Daytime, just 30 to 45 minutes, just don't do anything, focusing. Okay. Nature walk, just walk in nature, or without slippers, you walk in your home, right? And evening, cut off screen time for 1 hour. Before sleeping, no screen. And write or read books. It will help you great. You know, it will also relax your mind from continuous scrolling. And night, you can just say gratitude prayer. It will also, prayer increases your neural activities and activates positive neural circuits. So you should pray, say thank you for just one line, two line, for whatever you have got during the day. So long-term brain transformation does happen if you do it consistently. Attention span increases. Nowadays, I see people are having attention span of just 5 to 10 minutes. You should have more time of attention, right? So this will also start increasing. Emotional balances are also seen. Creativity and intuition also rises. Dopamine baseline resets. Inner calm becomes the new norm. This isn't discipline, it's neuronal healing. So if you feel like, you can just do it, and it will definitely help your brain health. So there is new term BDNF. I would like to say a few words about that also. BDNF is a protein made by your brain and nervous system that helps neurons survive, helps new neuron grow, and strengthens connection between neurons, that is synapses, make learning, memory, emotional balance possible. Without enough BDNF, the brain cannot wire properly. Okay, so whenever brain damage is there, what you have to do? You have to form new habits, recover from stress, trauma, and overstimulation, and increase focus, clarity, and emotional stability. For that, neuroplasticity will help. Okay, it will also help you from coming out of digital addiction. Nowadays, children are gaming. They are watching so many different things also. They can heal from these addiction also. Depression recovery is also there. Learning and creativity is also there. So you have to have this BDNF. And what increases BDNF? That is also very important. How you know that it is increasing, how you can increase it naturally. First is deep, regular exercise, for example, yoga or walking or anything that you would like to do. Next is deep sleep. Another is meditation and silence. Next is something, reading something, learning something new, like reading music, skill learning. Okay. Nature exposure also helps to fertilize your brain. So you are going to do your meditation. Now, here, spiritualism also helps in neuro health, neuroplasticity. Okay. So, from spiritual lens, let's see that it is a biological expression of growth and renewal. When you choose presence over stimulation, the brain releases BDNF, that is fertilizer for your brain, and devotion, silence, and attention create inner condition for BDNF to flow. So, in simple terms, what would you say? When you slow down, the brain heals. Okay. So, one line summary for BDNF is brain's natural repair and growth chemical that makes healing, learning, and inner balance possible. So, this is about scientifically explaining what is happening in your brain when you are using digital devices, right? So let's start with the meditation. Hope you are ready. And this is very powerful, long meditation, um, because I feel that you need to improve your brain health with the help of digital detox and also neuroplasticity. This is going to help you in improving your neurons, creating new neurons, and also help you calm down and change the uh, you know your habits about digital usage, digital device usage. So let's start. Are you all ready? Yes. Okay, let me start. And whoever is watching on YouTube, they can also join in and start meditating. That is very essential for brain health because we can't do anything without digital devices. Okay, so let's start. Relax yourself, sit or lie down wherever you are. You should be comfortable lying or sitting. Breathe in and breathe out very slowly and slowly. Breathe in and breathe out very slowly and slowly. Your feet are relaxed. Your ankle is relaxed. Your knees are relaxed. Feel your lower body is relaxing completely and totally. Your stomach is relaxed. Your upper body is relaxed. Your shoulders are drooped down and arms are relaxed. You can feel the sensation, tingling sensation on the tip of your fingers, your neck, your face, your jawbone, your eye, your brain, your forehead. Everything is relaxed. All the stress, all the tension has flown away, gone. You are feeling very relaxed. Your eyes are closed shut till I say open your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out very slowly and slow. Feel the divine light is pouring on you, coming down from the divine source in the universe, making you feel safe wherever you are. Your whole body is covered with this divine light. Feel yourself relaxing more and more. Recognize all the molecules of remembrance, of memory in your brain. They are living intelligence within your brain. There are old habits. They are living intelligence older than your trauma, older than your addiction. It is BDNF. Its name is the gardener of the brain. It is deciding which neural pathways are live. It is going around a beautiful gardener. He is going around your garden of brain. He's checking which neural pathway is alive, which is dissolving and becoming dead, which identity is stabilizing, where you are feeling difficulty. This molecule, this neuron does not respond to force. It responds to safety, meaning, and presence. And beautiful gardener VDNF is giving safety, meaning, and presence of you. Say in your mind, I now create the condition for sacred neural growth. This gardener BDNF is giving you lots of fertilizer and your brain lights up. Now BDNF is flowing and clearing all the blockages in your neurons. Feel all the neurons in your mind. So many network of neurons are there in your brain, in your head. BDNF is sending light, divine light, and it is clearing all the blockages in each of the neurons, clearing all the stress residues and clearing all the old blockages of habits from fear. Say, fine, cortisol no longer governs my learning. Urgency is no longer my teacher. Fear-based wiring is complete. Feel the nervous system stand down. BD runner does not enter a battlefield. It enters a sanctuary where everything, all the neurons are lighted up, clearing all the blockages. It is like a oil. Feel it flowing, moving gently in each of the nerves in your brain, slowly and smoothly. It is not like electricity, it is not stimulating, it is just divine holy oil repairing all the cuts, all the damages. It is helping all the neurons to grow and rewiring all the neurons. It is coating the neurons with strength and it is aligning with truth. It is nourishing all the pathways of all the nerves in your brain. BDNF restore what was distorted. BDNF strengthen what aligns with presence. BDNF dissolve pathways that no longer serve my becoming. This is strong instruction. This is not imagination. This is instruction. BDNF does not strengthen everything. It is selective. It blesses what you inhabited consciously. Now, bring your awareness to stillness, to your breath, to your spacious attention, and say in your mind, these states are new resident. BDNF response, neural pathways for compulsive scrolling, fragmented attention, artificial agency begin to lose biochemical support just through irrelevant, say in your mind, what I no longer inhabit, it dissolves. Now, bring your awareness to the center of the brain. This is where memory becomes identity. Say in your mind, my hippocampus now learns safety. My hippocampus now encodes calm as truth. BDNF is around like a sweet gardener. It is here highest during deep meditation. You are rewriting what feels familiar when peace becomes recognizable. This is how addiction truly ends. Bring your awareness to the forehead behind the eyes. This is the seat of discernment. Say with authority and strongly, BDNF strengthens my capacity to choose. Impulse no longer outruns awareness. I respond from clarity. The prefrontal cortex rises and it is conscious command. BDNF is divine architect and just hear this truth inwardly. What you call neuroplasticity is consciousness learning how to stay embodied. BDNF is how spirit stays integrated in form. My biology now serves my awakening. A beautiful BDNF, beautiful gardener BDNF. Respond strongly to expectation of continuation. These pathways strengthen during rest. They stabilize during sleep. They mature through silence. Your brain now knows this is a permanent state. Do not rush. Rest. No words. BDNF, a beautiful gardener. He integrates best in wordless presence. Let the gardener finish the work. All your neurons are activated, oiled, fertilized. Now you have to keep giving BDNF, your sweet, strong gardener, lot of fertilizer. BDNF is nurturing your garden of neurons, oiling all the neurons, pruning all that is not needed. New neurons are developing, anchoring deeply into your brain. All the new neurons are activated, created, warm. I am no longer rewired by stimulation. I am rewired by truth. BDNF, our little gardener, is very happy, clearing all the dead neurons, enriching all the new neurons, and seeing all the neurons lighted up. All the synapses are rewired. They are ready for something new and fire continuously and consistently. Feel your brain relaxing, free of stress and tension, free of all the negative impact of digital devices, adjusting to the new routine. Coming out of addiction of digital devices, you feel yourself new, relaxed. We keep our gardener happy by rewriting our new routine. See him smiling and anchoring in your brain. Slowly feel yourself more relaxed. Feel that you are new you. Your body is more relaxed. Bring your awareness towards the blessings of divine light. As you feel more safe, you can see the light vanishing in the universe, blessing you, giving you more strength and energy to move on and move out of all the addiction of these digital devices. Breathe in and breathe out very slowly and slow. Breathe in and breathe out very slowly and slowly. Bring your awareness back to your body. Slowly wriggle your toe a little bit. Move your hand a little bit. Breathe in and breathe out. Then very slowly open your eyes. Do this meditation for a month, nearly 40 days, and you will see the difference and share your experience, how you felt doing this meditation. With this, I would request you all, if you have any question, you can definitely ask me out here, or you can connect to me on group, or you can ask Shabana for my number and I can help you. Thank you very much for coming for this meditation. It is need of the hour. You can share your experience. Yes.
Such an enlightening,
Yes. True.
such an enlightening, such an enlightening talk. Every time you talk, I just feel positive energy.
Yes.
Divine
I'm,
light comes to me again.
I'm so
20,
glad.
yeah. So, yeah, today is my day 20 of my transformation, and I feel very, very good despite some setbacks, but I'm now able to control what is happening around. Thank you.
Good. Good. Great. I'm so glad.
And
Thank you.
one of it is being able to uh put away the digital device and hold the mala and do nam japina
Yes.
and meditation by the divine friend.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Welcome. Bless you.
And I must say, it's really commendable. You've really got us into such a trance that we don't want to come back.
I'm so glad. That is all divine
Yeah.
being blessing.
Even my girl who was listening next to me, she was like, wow, amazing.
Thank you so much. I'm glad that you are feeling relaxed. Good. And you can
Thank you
always do
so
this
much.
meditation as many times as you want per day, but at least once you should do. And it will
Definitely.
help you very much.
Definitely.
Yes.
It really felt so light. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank
You're
you so
welcome.
much.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Yes.
Nupurji, for making helping us to detox uh, from
Um,
all digital uses that we do 24 by
yes.
7.
And it is need of the hour.
Yes,
Really.
yes,
Everyone is glued to their phone, to their digital devices. They don't have time to
yes.
take care of their mental health, physical health. So I
Yeah,
I try to help them to enlighten themselves towards focus them towards their own health. So I hope little bit I can help everyone around us.
yes. No, it
Thank you
is a
very much.
big help because
Yeah.
our devices even work at night.
Yes, true,
So,
true.
like, yeah.
And sleep is really very necessary.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
With
Thank you so
this,
much.
we end this program, this session, and yes, we will meet again. Thank you very
Yes.
much. Namaste.
Thank you, Nupurji. Thank